shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Boo-boo t-shirt with the rebel chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Maravich. Malone is out there with Gobert. Then it's Stockton. And it's Dantley in at the 3. Now here's Duncan. To get open is Robinson.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And Stockton, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Stockton drops them both.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
It's a 2 from Parker. Rebound, Utah.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by Utah. Gervin passes to Duncan. Malone with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Stockton. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's Utah now, following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. Goes up with a strike. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Kicks it out to Leonard. Duncan scanning the floor. Back to Leonard. He takes it in, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Now here's Stockton. Up and in on the left.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Duncan outside. Parker outside to the paint. Robinson against Malone. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Maravich, the pass to Dantley. Back to Maravich. There's the triple. Utah, the rebound. Pass to Stockton. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Malone outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound San Antonio. Left side, Gervin from the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Malone gets the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of his game.
And that one drops.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Stockton, here's Gobert. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Parker with him. Now defended by Gobert. Maravich against Duncan. Gervin passes to Duncan. And stolen by Stockton. Malone against Duncan. Malone drives in, misses from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Robinson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Stockton passes to Dantley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Maravich. Malone in the post. Duncan is there. Fires from the wing. That one's not going to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Feeds to Robinson. Malone with the steal. High post, Gobert. Malone with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Leonard with the steal. Maravich with the steal. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
One of the few guys in the league can make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And there's the drive. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Gobert drops them both. San Antonio leading. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Dampier inside. He's covered by Stockton. Gobert with the block. Stockton outside. Hayward outside. Stockton outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Ginobili. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Shoots from 12. Back to Hayward. Here's the 3. Bounce pass from Williams.
San Antonio foul. Ellis Gilmore. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Dampier, the pass to Gilmore. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Utah leading by 3. There's the pass to Eaton.
San Antonio foul.
And a look now on how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's Gilmore. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kirilenko against Aldridge. Will it go? Utah with the rebound. Hayward from outside. Rebounded by Bowen.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Here's Mitchell. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Timeout. And your Spurs squad.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Dampier. Passes to Bowen. Beyond the arc. Headshot off.
And I think that could easily have fallen for him.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
They could use a bucket. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilmore. Aldridge against Kirilenko. Fader on the way. Aldridge misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Outside Williams. Outside Kirilenko. Nice move. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
They've come out of the gate strong, both ends of the floor, just in total control.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Here's Bowen. The shot that time, not on target. So Utah will take it the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Jazz working the ball around now. And he gets the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Timeout Spurs. All right.
Elliott's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs.
Spurs trail by 14. Dampier inside. Working on Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. Kirilenko into the lane. Over Aldridge. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Here's Bowen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Dampier. He's guarded by Williams. Dampier, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
It's Williams with the drive, and it's sent back by Dampier.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Utah leading by 14. Here's Mitchell driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Bowen, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Hayward. It's Williams, high post. He's against Dampier. Here's Kirilenko, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Kirilenko. Hayward on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Here's Bowen. Defended by Hayward. Bowen, the pass to Gilmore. From about 19 feet, it's not going to go for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Irvin out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robinson in at center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio foul. He can't get it to go. Utah leading by 14. Parker with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And Maravich pulls it down.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Malone's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside for Stockton. Back to Malone. Parker against Stockton. 4 on the shot clock. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Pete Maravich.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Stockton against Parker. Stockton passes to Gobert. Moves back up. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete. Here's Stockton after the basket by San Antonio. The pass to Maravich. Malone kicks to Maravich. Hands it from downtown. Maravich has got his second bucket tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Stockton left side. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Malone misses. Spurs trail by 15. Leonard with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 11.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His three-point shot is lethal. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gets it down to single digits. Leonard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Spurs. Jazz leading by 9. Stockton outside. Gobert the pass to Malone. Stockton against Parker. And there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Malone. Stockton's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now Stockton. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Kicks it out to Malone. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Gervin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Stockton passes to Dantley. Back to Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Lots of room. Shots good by Dantley. And the Jazz lead by 13.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Now here's Parker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Larry Keaton.
Stockton outside. He kicks to Malone. Back to Stockton. A 3-ball. Rebound by Parker.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Gobert. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Gervin. He's got 7.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He's hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. Gobert dishes to Stockton. Over to the left wing. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. Duncan down low. Mirovic defending. Duncan with the bucket.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Dantley. Back to Stockton. Fires, high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pass to Ginobili. Duncan kicks to Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Stockton right side. Outside, Mirovic. Kicks it out to Malone. 4 on the clock. Here's Dantley. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz leading by 16. Stockton outside. And they recover it. Pass to Gobert. Mirovic kicks to Stockton. And he drives in. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard against Gobert. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Duncan shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
The quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Spurs trail by 16. Dampier, the pass to Aldridge from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Eaton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta appreciate how Williams gets the ball over to his open guys. Great floor awareness.
San Antonio with the ball. Dampier inside, working on Williams. The 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Williams with the drive. It's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ginobili outside. Now the pass to Gilmore. There's the dish to Dampier. They need this over Williams. Dampier, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Count the basket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Dampier. He's guarded by Williams. Dampier kicks to Ginobili. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to make matters worse.
Now here's Williams. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Took him no time at all on that one.
Timeout.
Kirilenko's got his second basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Substitution for Joe Spurs.
Kirilenko's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Parker passes to Gervin. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defenders.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 18. Passes it to Eaton. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell dishes to Kirilenko. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
And San Antonio has possession. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayward. Mitchell kicks to Hayward. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Here's Eaton. 6 points for him. On the clock. On its way from Hayward for 2. And David Robinson pulls it down. Leonard against Hayward. Duncan inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Here's Kirilenko. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Robinson. Parker inside. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Gervin missing. Jazz leading by 22. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Mitchell passes to Kirilenko. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Kirilenko's got 9.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Wide open. Good, he hits the jump shot.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Parker against Williams. Hayward outside. Pass to Eaton. On the wing, Williams. There's the 3. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. And, yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rules state
the previous play is under
the floor. There must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. So, guys, the courtside administrator has received the verdict. They will overturn the goaltending violation. So, a good use of the challenge here.
And with the improvements to cameras and visibility for these sorts of plays around the rim, it seems impossible now to imagine not having replay review. This time it works. They reversed the call, and I think that's a good thing for all parties.
Out to Duncan. Over Kirilenko. No good from Duncan. Gets it off. That one misses. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Jazz out in front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player move.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They held serve in game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
They got to be very confident, but not overconfident. They need to be Shaq for this.
Well, I don't know about that, but they got to continue to be assertive, Ernie. You know, you can't count on momentum or the home court. It's all about your effort. I don't know what the heck Shaq fit in is, but they can't count on that.
Incisive analysis is...
All right, look who's coming on the court. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Gobert, John Stockton out there with Maravich. And there's Malone, Sanders Bentley in at the 3 spot. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
San Antonio on defense. Stockton can't get it to go.
His 3-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he can get his touch back.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And Utah has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside for Stockton. Sinks the triple. Stockton's got 9.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
Here's Gervin. He dishes it to Robinson. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Parker against Stockton. Here's Leonard. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Here's Gervin after the basket by Utah. Parker inside. He's covered by Stockton, and the shot is good.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Maravich the basket, Gobert. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Parker. And stolen by Stockton. It's stolen by Duncan. Robinson kicks to Leonard. Back to Robinson. And it's Malone with the rebound. Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. And the Jazz, another three.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Robinson. They get it back. It's Gervin on the wing. They shoot again, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. It's stolen. Deflects the pass, and that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And Stockton, here we go, off on the layup. So it's San Antonio now. Drives to the hoop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Three-pointer from Stockton, and Utah another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
All right, come on and get loud for yours.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's Parker with the drive, and the basket is good. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
Malone from outside off the mark.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Parker dishes to Gervin. Parker. Here's Duncan. The putback. Tries yet again. Malone with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan the pass to Gervin. Duncan kicks to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. Leonard's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Malone outside. Shoots over Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
The line for the Jazz, Karl Malone.
And both free throws good for Malone. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now Stockton, 15 points in the game. Pass to Dantley. They get a hand on it. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Stockton to the right side. Takes the three. Malone's shot good. Malone's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Stockton from outside. Out to the wing. He feeds it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Dantley, covered by Elliott. Here's the break. Here's Gilmore. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Dantley. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer from Stockton. No good on that one. Here's Dampier. Maravich defending. Aldridge, no one around him. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
Jazz passing it around. Malone left side to the wing on the left. And it's Malone finishing it off.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dampier, the pass to Gilmore. And another shot taken away by Kirilenko. And now Utah, fast break. Gilmore grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find someplace to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Deron Williams checked in for Utah. Here is Elliott. Aldridge down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Dampier. Rebounded by the Jazz. Eaton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Now, here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Williams inside. He's against Dampier. Malone in the high post. Misses from close range. San Antonio with the ball. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Bowens checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Malone. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. It's deflected. Hayward outside. Williams can't get it to go. Williams has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Bowen. Connects from three-point range. Bowen's got 5 now.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Bruce Bowen. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Williams scanning the floor. Out to Hayward. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Hayward.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Kirilenko the pass to Eaton. It doesn't go for him. As the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Dampier. He's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Tim Duncan is checked in for San Antonio.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Tim Duncan.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now here's Hayward. No points in the game yet for him. Williams attacking. Comes up empty down low.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
Kawhi Leonard.
1:35 left in the third quarter. And Ginobili, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Walker's checked in for the Spurs. That free throw good from Ginobili. It's the Jazz's ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Eaton the pass to Mitchell. A minute 20 left in the third. They need this one. Passes it to Eaton. Over Duncan. Eaton misses.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Now here's Leonard. Pulls up. High post. Taken away. Knocked loose. Parker with the steal. Ginobili finds Leonard. Back to Ginobili. Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. Goes up again. He lays it in. Duncan's got 12 points in the game.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass. Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Parker, and Kirilenko sends it back. Mitchell outside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And Williams knows how to sing passes over to his guys. Terrific at finding them in their spots.
And so it's Utah, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Silas in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Aldridge. No good off the back of the rim.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Offensive rebound, Kirilenko. And there's the feed to Stockton. Hayward from outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Elliott passes to Gilmore. Elliott kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Elliott. Mitchell against Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Silas, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Stockton, here we go. Outside Kirilenko. Mitchell outside. Pass to Eaton. Hangs. It's deflected. Elliott against Stockton. Elliott passes to Gilmore. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Gilmore's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Snatched up. Out to Hayward.
Fourth foul of the game. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kirilenko.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Aldridge looking for an opening. Stolen by Kirilenko. Here's Eaton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sean Elliott.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Stockton passes to Mitchell.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Stockton dishes to Kirilenko. Back to Stockton. 5 to shoot. Over Silas. Here's Kirilenko.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
Driving inside.
And he's just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Knocks it loose. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. The pull-up. Here's Eaton. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Aldridge. Here's Keenan. Defended by Hayward.
Utah foul. Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal
The first
foul.
one falls.
First team foul. At the line for
He hits both from the strike. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Stockton passes to Hayward. Back to Stockton. Over Silas. Not enough on that one as it misses. San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Right side Robinson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert can't hit. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Keenan. And Maravich pulls it down. Maravich has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hayward goes in, and the pass to Robinson. To the wing right side. Driving the lane. Stockton can't get it to go. Here's Silas. He's covered by Stockton. And it's Silas missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Hayward. It's intercepted. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And Aldridge slams it in.
Always a nice option to have Aldridge with you on the break. The big man can do some damage on the go.
Stockton outside. Dishes to Robinson. Stockton passes to Maravich. Can't cash in from close range.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the win.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
The longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here's the Jazz with the ball.
Coming onto the floor.
And Stockton, here we go. Some solid defense from Robinson. And it's the Spurs ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Gervin. And the layup falls.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Stockton, and he comes up with the deuce. Stockton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Duncan. Kicks it to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. When just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
Stockton passes to Dantley. Out to Maravich. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Gervin. Poke loose to the left wing. Maravich with the steal. Stockton left side. Back to Gobert. Outside for Stockton.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
14 foul.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Dampier, he dishes to Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Jazz leading by 23. It's stolen. Here's Dampier. He's covered by Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Dampier's got his first points of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Stockton passes to Dantley. And here's Maravich for 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Bangs home the trifecta.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Stockton with it. He's against Dampier. Back to Stockton. There's the drive. And here's Maravich for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Stockton outside. Passes it to Dantley. And Utah another 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? That was a tear.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. San Antonio making a switch here.
Kawhi Leonard. Tony Parker.
Here's Stockton. Malone with it. He kicks it to Stockton. Outside, Maravich. And Utah again with the bucket.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And that one's good. Parker.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stockton against Parker. Stockton up top. Pass to Dantley. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Stockton. Stockton's got 13 points in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Gervin passes to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Here's Gervin going inside. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Utah leading by 22. Malone dishes to Maravich. Malone down low. Covered by Parker. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And both free throws good for Malone. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Gervin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Maravich against Gervin. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Maravich, good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
You talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Stockton passes to Gobert. Outside for Stockton. Six to shoot. Takes a three. Robinson with the block. Inside. It's tipped. Outside, Maravich. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maravich has got 13 points in just this quarter. And here's Leonard from three. That will fall for his seventh bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Duncan. There's the dish to Robinson. Parker's to Gervin.
Oh, see that?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Up top, Maravich. Covered by Duncan. From past the arc. No good from Maravich. The pass to Parker. To the middle. Stockton against Parker. Outside, Maravich. Here's Gervin. Misses the shot. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstated. I agree. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But
Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up